everybody, welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. My name is Silly Billy, but you can call me Billy. Now, it's been a little while since the last episode, and that is because I have just finished editing 8, and now I am finally all caught up with the editing and such. So, yeah, now we are fully caught up again, and it's time for us to figure out, spoilers if you haven't watched the previous episode, who killed Sakura. And I have a theory, because something isn't adding up. I'll just jump into the game right now, because you don't want to see this screen forever. Is this it? Yeah, investigation. Okay, so we're jumping straight into the investigation, and we haven't seen anything yet. Okay, let's check the Monokuma file yet, and then I'll present you with my theory. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. Am I recording everything? There was evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. Okay. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Okay. Monokuma file 4.
Hey.
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
So...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. Yes! Kyoko? Yes! Exactly! And that door had been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room. Yes! Exactly! What I was thinking too. We know that these people were not in this room. Sakura was locked inside of the room, but as Kyoko stated, the door didn't have a lock. So the killer has to have a way inside and outside of this room. Oh, yeah, exactly, which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. Or did they? Dun dun dun! After editing episode 8, I noticed something. Sakura at some point says something along the lines of, I'm going to repay my debt. I'm going to do the thing that I promised. Because we know that Sakura was the spy, and she was supposed to kill one of these people. What if Sakura killed herself? Dun dun dun! That is probably the agreement she made with Monokuma, right? She killed somebody, and then the hostage that Monokuma has is set free. What if this is her way of doing so? Without killing any of her friends, making it up to any of them? But then wouldn't that be incredibly risky? Because there would still be a trial. And no way are they going to figure that she killed herself, right? So maybe I'm thinking too far into this, and it is one of the 5 people that are still left. Excluding me, of course. But I don't know. Let's just go continue with this case for now. So if the door is blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out until we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right? In other words, this is the classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. Oh yeah, what makes me think my theory is less valid is that she has a blow to the head. I don't think that's what she would do. I can see her poisoning herself because, well, she vomited blood, so she was probably poisoned, right? But then, why the blow to the head? Where was that necessary for? But could it really happen in real life, right before our very eyes like this? Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
Fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. Oh man, really? So let's investigate the room. Oh, hi everybody. Okay, there is something here. Let's check that first. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance of the room. Proteenzyme X. Yeah, that's the stuff that Sakura took. It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. That reminds me. Sakura mentioned how the Chem lab had all kinds of health stuff. So she must have gotten it from the Chem lab.
Just a second.
But that's strange. What is? You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass. That must be part of the window I broke to get inside.
Correct.
But they aren't just scratched around the can. They're also underneath it. Oh, interesting. Why does that matter? Well, of course that means that the cup came later, right? I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. Okay. Blood on the floor. There's shards of glass. Oh, that's not blood. Scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. Oh no, because blood is censored in this game. The glass is all red. And these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? So this must have originally been a bottle. Yep, well done, Makoto. Oh, there's something else. Oh, interesting. Somebody trying to leave a message? Mr. Monokuma himself. I don't think Monokuma killed this person. Oh, here's one of the bottles missing. Oh, and the chess pieces are inside, you see? And the queen is missing as well. What I'm wondering is, how did they get these figures inside the bottle? Good question. You have to melt the bottle around it? Or there is a way to construct these. I mean, people can build ships in bottles, so I know, it's possible. It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle. Thank you, Kyoko. Man, we are really in sync today. Must be because we're getting engaged soon. Yep. That trip to Fiji is still on, right?
I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things, little by little.
Yeah, she was smashed with one of these bottles. Yeah. Okay, but there is another bottle missing. And then there's the cloth, probably used to, poison her.
Do you recognize it, Hina?
Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little.
So you gave that candy to Sakura?
I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. Okay, you really like them that much, huh? I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now, they lost all their flavor. Aww. I don't even want to consider the option that Hina killed Sakura. There's no way. There's no way. There's a bloodstain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died?
We already know who did it. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It had to be one of them. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto?
Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more.
Then let me help you find out more.
You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. Oh, that is a bit of crucial information. What?
After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me... She said she'd left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon.
By noon? The Monokuma file said she died right around then.
I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her by force even, this never would have happened.
Aw, Hina. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. That's a way too happy face for this. But the fact that she had to ask those three to meet with her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, at the same time and place she ended up dying. It might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly. Okay, Byakuya, tell me, did this happen? So, you found out. Interesting.
Then it's true?
I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? Byakuya says he didn't go and see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as a fact. If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight.
Okay, thanks, bye.
The locker. Oh, look at that. There's hands in the inside of the locker. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker, and they left behind a little something extra.
So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was open, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Yeah. Oh, and the locker was already opened. Where are the handprints? Is that a game error? Or is it intentional? So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Kyoko, thank you for being so sharp, because I wouldn't have picked up on that. Well, to be fair, it's been a couple of weeks since I've seen the crime scene, so yeah. Can we leave? No, we cannot. Oh, do I just need to examine the body? I haven't done that yet. Oh, there's blood from her lips, okay, so what would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hasn't suffered any other injuries. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. Because she was poisoned. Still can't leave. Is the door? The only noticeable change to the door is that the smashed window. Which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. Or did you? Because why would the cup then be on top? Okay, oh right, so Kyoko is wondering, because she was the ultimate fighting champion and all, how did somebody kill her? at all. So maybe somebody got the upper hand of Sakura. That's interesting. Oh, there's a chair. Ah, the chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there was no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. And there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside. Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation?
Yeah, I think so. For the most part.
So then
Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave. Which is why I've decided that you'll go in my place. Oh, okay. She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. Yeah, because we're a married couple now. These kinds of issues come up. Come on, Makoto, keep your head in the game. So let's go find Hiro and let's go find Toko. Those other two probably went back to their rooms. Oh, thank you for doing the legwork for me. Very nice. Please don't be dead. Toko. Oh, Toko. Ding dong. Is it the same animation? It is. Hi. Ah, the most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
What do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yep. I wanted to talk to you about the fact that Sakura had asked you to meet with her.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I call baloney. But Yakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him.
What? She wanted to meet with the master too?
It's so weird that Toko keeps calling Byakuya master as well. Why is that the one thing they have in common?
I just said two, didn't I?
Bye.
I guess it's totally obvious now, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it?
I admit I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go.
Toko claims she didn't go and see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Is that good enough?
Okay, bye. With that, Toko quickly retreated into her room. Yeah, okay. Hiro, where are you?
What's up, Makoto? Did you need something?
Yeah, I sure did.
Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
How do you know about that? Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me yourself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too.
What? When did Sakura tell you that?
When she asked me to meet with her, of course.
But didn't she write you a note?
Yeah, a note. She gave it to me in person. She happened to mention the others, like, in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. So then you went and met up with Sakura, right?
No way. I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that?
Yeah, definitely suspicious. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave to you?
Oh, do I still have it? Let's see. Keychains, wallet, little pocket lint. Sorry. Looks like I haven't had the note anymore.
With a big, goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Oh, Hiro, man. Oh. Hiro. Boy. Is this the second or third trial where you're sus? Like, how many times can we do this? Because it's probably not Hiro. So why are we doing this? Quick as the wind, Hiro snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Important clues and all such. You didn't hear that from me.
Trash.
Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet up with me, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me, bye.
Before waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his room. Hiro said that it was just trash. But there was no way that was all there is to it. No, because that's the candy wrapper, right? Where is the chem lab? Data lab? Wrong lab. Music lab? Not a lab. Lab? Chem lab! There we go! Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Yeah, I got it.
I think you meant to say was, yes sir, I understand. No. So, spilled something right here. Is that the other bottle I see right there? Looks like the 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more important right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the power came from? That looks suspiciously like one of the bottles with the chess pieces in it. Chem C4, okay. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this.
Then this powder must have been spilled.
That's right. It could only have been around the time of the incident. Chem C9, A1, A2, a lot of different meds. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter A and numbered. Okay, except for C9. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving until section A. So what is Chem C9 doing here? Yeah, okay, thank you. Could someone have put it in there on accident? There's a lot of footprints in it. These are footprints, and they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen. Well, let's go. Chop, chop.
Okay.
So I got to work, and before long I had drawn up a sketch of the room. What a beautiful sketch.
So how's this?
Not bad. For you, I mean.
For me?
So, when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. Is that really... You needed a sketch for that. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. Or that's what they want you to think. These footprints must be... Makoto, are these yours?
No!
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said. I see, your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints.
Unfortunately?
But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. And these prints are a really valuable clue. I just realized there was also another person that knocked me out. Is that somebody else? And did that person kill Sakura? Is it the Hatmaster that did it, maybe? How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? Oh, you're so nice again. Byakuya, that is such a nice thing to say again. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. Is there an A bottle here? No, but Chem C9 is appearing multiple times. It looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary supplements, Section B has reagents, and Section C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. But what concerns me is that in Section A, there was a bottle with a label from Section C. Yeah. What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on here. Okay, so can I go? Wait, really? There's more? I've checked all this out. I need to check the footprints again. Yeah, so what haven't I seen here? We've had all this, right? Oh, the powder itself I haven't checked. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I better not leave a footprint. I should probably take a good hard look at that powder. Yep, got it. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. Yep, we already had this. There's also the remains of a broken bottle. Looks like a bottle was labeled Chem C4. Poisonous. Also, it looks like someone left footprints in the powder. But yeah, we already knew this. Is that all that I have to stay for here? Oh, right. Now I have the clue. Sure. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look at the rec room. Okay, let's do that. So, Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro had told me. I see. So, along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go and see her. But it's all too convenient. Somebody must be lying. Yeah, that's probably Hiro. Well, I've made some progress on my own. Maybe he's hiding it because he thinks they'll suss him out. Which is false. Sakura's body, the shelves in the magazine, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have all revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time. Yeah, well, show me your feet, girl. According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered on Sakura's body. Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? Yeah, there's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although there are still some times...
I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal.
Then how can you?
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past.
What? Yeah, thank you, Makoto. What?
Sorry, never mind.
No, you can't just leave us off on a cliffhanger like that.
More importantly, look here.
There we go. Sakura, you did it!
Dun dun dun!
Did she actually?
You see that yellow powder on her instep?
Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
The powder is clue number 1.
It is.
Hey,
Next is a wound in her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
It would seem.
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow.
Ah.
Okay. But instead received 2 blows to the head.
Oh.
Never mind.
2 blows?
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. I can't believe she was able to learn all that by just looking at a body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. And there were other things. The bottles, right? I think Kyoko said that she'd found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Yeah, the chess piece. Something new. Something new. Did they move? They didn't, right? The rook was on the left. So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all these bottles. Pay careful attention in your shirt to find it. It's just the chess pieces, right? Usually I'm overthinking these, but no, I'm pretty sure it's just chess pieces right now.
Hey, Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
So.
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome.
And it's not just because you don't trust me, right?
Oof. The silence speaks more than 1,000 words.
No answer. Thank you, Makoto. Man, we really, me and Kyoko and me and Makoto are both really in sync at the moment.
I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
Only to a degree.
Okay, chess piece. Yep. Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that are bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right?
An experiment?
Anyway.
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too.
Oh, interesting.
Doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya's not here, so...
So then.
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. Okay, yep, I think she's going to confirm my theory that the bottles are the same size. Just as I finished up. Sorry to keep you waiting.
So then.
Is everything ready? Then let's get to work.
So, what kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words.
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights.
Oh, clever girl. Because then you don't need to reconstruct the entire bottle. Man, the Kyoko is far smarter than I am.
The pieces of glass you collected and one from the Monokuma bottles that are still intact.
Why do you want to do that?
That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done. So I'm guessing it's going to balance out. First, let's compare the weight of 2 of the normal Monokuma bottles.
Oink.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
In other words.
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same, regardless of the chess piece inside, which is interesting.
Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same.
They are not even close.
There's such a big difference between a pawn and a king. Not just in terms of point value. No, I mean in terms of weight. I mean, have you seen the king? It's twice the size of a pawn.
I mean, maybe the figures weigh almost nothing, but nah, hardly. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see?
Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces I collect will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some of them here and there.
So then.
Okay, then let's give it a try. Oh, far heavier, just as I thought.
What?
In other
The
words.
results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles. Put it all together, and I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion.
The person that was here, they took the bottle, then switched it with the contents of the Chem C9 bottle, I believe. And then the bottle that's laying right here is that poisonous bottle, and then the bottle that's upstairs, it just has the label of the poison, but that's why it's placed in the wrong cabinet. Somebody placed it back, but that is where the Monokuma piece should have been. There's also still one bottle missing. Oh man, this is tough. But you know what? Let's go back to the cam room. Maybe the little figurine is just hiding there somewhere in the corner. Shoot, that's the office. Oh no. Is this the flower room? Oh, it is. Oh, are there coins in here? Oh no.
Oh, good. I don't need to check every one of them. My collectionist heart doesn't need to complete every single flower. This is my first time seeing the shelf, but it just can't get over how big it is. That's it. I'm not gonna get to investigate that any further. Okay, so this is clearly not where I'm supposed to be. Then where am I supposed to be? I think there's still a clue missing in the rec room. Clue. Oh, the magazines. Oh, there we go.
This magazine is upside down.
Did somebody put it back that way on accident?
Hey.
If somebody catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right.
I picked up the investigative magazine and flipped through it. Oh! What? Oh. What? On one of the pages near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in bold, bloody letters, and it said, Toko. Could this be a dying message?
Correct.
Then it would appear we found it.
Kyoko, is this...
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. A dying message. No! No, because her hands were clean. Dun dun dun! That's what Kyoko said. Sakura's hands were clean. She didn't write this.
However-
This is very different from the time that Sayaka died. But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. So why is that relevant? Because somebody wants to find this again. Is Byakuya toying with us again? Is this the same situation as with Chihiro?
hey, is that... That says Toko, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Then she's the killer, right?
Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure.
No, she isn't. She isn't. Hina, please. Hina, show me your hands.
That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer.
I can see what you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that more suspicious. So, who is framing who and why?
Is it okay? Can I?
You can.
Okay, then let's begin the class trial.
I'm sticking with my theory that Sakura did this herself. Hi, Monokuma.
The ultimate martial artist. A locked room murder mystery.
Oh, I love the emojis. They're back. What the?
Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons.
Yes! Yes! Well done, Monokuma.
Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive. For example, you're at a picnic table and you found a dead body, XD.
This is just plain creepy.
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put a sad face in it, it makes it look super negative. For example,
Is he gonna say something about somebody of you is gonna die?
do you have 100 friends?
He's right. That does make it seem sad. Is Hiro able to read this?
Now then, please get on the elevator. I'll see you all down there.
Oh, beautiful. I love emoticons so much. I use them in my text so often as well. Yeah. So everybody is suspecting everybody, but let's face it, it was Sakura. 6 people left. That is not a lot of people. Oh, Egyptian. I like it.
Just 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely.
All right.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Yeah.
If you
Oh, come
win,
on.
I'll punish every.
now we already know who did it.
No, we don't.
Whoa! Deja.
I was gonna say, we started the last one with this as well, and then it wasn't true either.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
No, it wasn't. Idiot. Okay, so wait a second. Why does Hiro have the candy wrapper? That suddenly just reoccurred to me. Hiro was very blatantly lying. Why? If I think it's Sakura, how does Hiro play a role in this? Is it just because he wants to hide that he's actually really sus at the moment? Ina seems really sure that one of these 3 is a killer, but you must have some reason for believing that. Okay, let's go.
One of you.
Okay, let's just skip all of them.
Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying that?
Because you all had a motive.
Okay.
You hated her.
That's true.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Okay. Okay, that's really easy. That's really easy. That's just the second option.
For accusing us?
Yes, there we go.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, this is just why Aoi thinks it's one of them, right? I can't disagree with Hina. There's a good reason to suspect all three of them. Then does that mean one of them did it? No. No, they did not. Okay, sure. Yeah, and then this is for... Bam! Here we go. You did, because you have the candy. But I think Hiro is just trying to hide that he is really suspicious.
You dropped a small piece of paper, remember?
What's that got to do with anything?
Yeah, you know what it has to do with it.
No, it's
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
So how did he get it?
Where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
But why would he take that piece of candy?
she gave it to me forever ago.
Yeah.
It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before that.
Oh, Hiro, you're so bad at making yourself look trustworthy. But what Hiro said can be right, because Sakura could have only gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is because Hiro got the candy from Hina, but when... What? The reason I know that is when Sakura got that candy. That is indeed the truth here.
Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she
Uh
left
oh.
the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it. I mean, what I meant was, oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Oh man, Hiro, what are you doing, man?
Sudden hostility.
Yeah, indeed.
That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Absolutely. Fully on Toko's side here. Nope, Hiro, you're the one being suspicious, absolutely.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Oh, interesting.
I'm talking about her shining message.
Aha! What would a shining message even be? Oh, right, no, but that's just not hers. Okay,
Don't know when you're beat, do you?
I want to already, yeah.
When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body.
Aha!
Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime.
Aha! But when Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message in it, it was, oh, I don't know. But when Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message in it, it was above the magazine shelf, under the magazine shelf, or on the magazine shelf. I have no idea. Did she say this? I guess under? Under the shelf? Are you completely sure about that? Nope, apparently not. Oh boy, this is gonna cost me a lot of hearts. Above the magazine shelf? Oh, no, really? What was the chance of that? There's definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation, in which case that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. Oh, right, no, we're still thinking the Hiro put this message in. Magazine dying message, okay. Tell me.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying mess when Ogre's body was discovered.
Okay, sure.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun.
Hey, I should have gotten two for that.
The magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Okay.
When I pulled it out, I saw her.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Okay, I don't get this one. I don't want to just shoot because I have very few hearts.
From the magazine tucked away.
No, of course not. Man, these things are so cryptic. I don't like this. Maybe take this.
Found the magazine tucked
The
away
magazine
on
shelf. Sure, I'll take that as well because that was my second option. Let's shoot this at the first option Hiro gives us.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
Oh, miss. Oh, it's stupid. Okay.
Ogre's body was discovered.
There we go. It was this. Nice. I just missed.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you weren't at the murder scene. So there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell
Oh.
us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
So did he write the message? Because
Hold on.
Sakura didn't.
You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
Yep.
I don't even know where to begin with that one. He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
No, we
I think it
can't.
100%, without a doubt, she wrote it.
No, she didn't, because her hands were clean. Oh, I'm going into music battle with Hero. Oh, interesting. I forgot how to do this. Wasn't how do I get the bullets? Oh, tab. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm talking really low. Oh, come on. Thank you. Now I can see. I'm not gonna speed it up. Oh, there we go. Final strike. Ba-bam! Puff!
Prove it.
Okay, so Sakura didn't write this. We know.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger.
And Sakura's hands were
Both of her
clean.
hands were completely free.
There it is. That took us really long.
Then, who did write it?
Hero could very well have written it himself.
Yep, he could, but he didn't.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
What? Wait, did Hero do it?
Ah! He admits it.
I
What?
figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Oh, he did try to make himself look less guilty, right?
Because I killed her!
No. No, he didn't. You're admitting to killing her? What?
Just let me explain what happened.
Oh no, Hero.
I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
Yeah, of course, we know this. Hero is a fool. That's why I don't think he killed her.
And when I got there...
Because no way could he overpower Sakura. Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Oh, okay. Would you like a piece of candy? I'm going to help you get some energy. Ah, right. Oh, sure, thanks.
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence.
Okay.
Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me.
Uh-huh.
She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then
Oh, Hero.
I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
Yeah, okay.
I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening.
Okay. But there were 2 blows to the head.
Went limp. I didn't see her move again after that.
Oh.
Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you. You're the worst. I hope you die.
Oh, Hero's not good at making friends.
Oh, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, but I don't think we do.
I think there's more to Hero's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
Yeah.
There's one thing that Hero's story just now doesn't explain, and until we figure that part out, we can't consider
It's the entire situation with the bottles, right? What he would have had to do after writing the message doesn't make sense. Why he picked Toko? No. Why he didn't use Sakura's finger? No. Why the magazine was hidden? There it is. Oh, what? I'm at 1/2 of a heart. Oh, was that because of the bullet battle I just had? Oh man, I'm gonna die again, am I not? Oh no.
I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Okay.
Really?
He's lying. He's gotta be lying.
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after all.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not lying?
No, he
Assuming
isn't.
he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf.
Very interesting indeed. Someone who wouldn't like what have been written. There's only one choice. Byakuya, Toko, or Kyoko. I'm guessing Toko.
I got it.
Right? Yeah.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Okay.
We already know who did it, right? Hero just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
Oh man, what is happening? What? Huh?
Ask you.
Who asked you? Yeah.
Attack Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
Okay.
Tell us what happened one more time.
There we go. We're going to find the lie in this statement. Or I guess in this case, it's not really a lie, but not just something. Oh, no. Examination summary. Status of Sakura's body. Yellow powder. Oh, boy. Status of Sakura's body.
I did it.
Or
I grabbed him on
Kyoko's examination
nearby.
summary.
And I hit Ogre from behind.
Yeah, that is possible.
You hit her from behind, and you only hit her once.
Yeah. Oh, this is the examination summary. Yeah. There we go. Got it. Somebody else hit her too. Or she hit herself.
That's right. She had two.
Oh, this is getting intense.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe
I don't get why everybody is so against this. Wouldn't this be your first instinct if you're trying to solve a murder mystery and when you get it wrong, you die yourself? Right? I would be fisting these bodies. Oh man, that sounds wrong. But I would! If it means my own survival, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to investigate every single nook and cranny of these people. Open these cheeks.
She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
Ooh, how did you get that conclusion?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also
Oh, because the other one is also missing. There's 2 missing, yeah.
How can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy.
It's a chess pieces.
If you look at what the bottles...
The correlation between Monokuma bottles. Oh, come on. It's chess pieces. Chess pieces. Chess. Oh, finally I know what's going to happen here. Chess pieces. Yes, there we go. Exactly the way I say it as well. C. No, an E. That's another S. There it is. A P. Oh, it's a single. It's not plural. An E. Thank you. An E. There we go. Got it.
Now I understand.
I do too. Don't we get anything for that? No hearts, no refill, nothing. So where was the queen?
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Hero, my guy.
Yeah.
Also, you're wrong, but
That's not what I meant.
it was broken? Yeah. Come on, 2.5 hearts. I'm given so many good answers.
We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
It was just a single broken bottle, and the evidence that proves it was heavier. Oh, that's what he means. There were multiple bottles. That's why it was heavier. Oh, I never got that. I clicked the wrong one, didn't I? Oh, there goes one of my hearts. Oh, that's a waste. Where's the scales? There it is. Oh, that's stupid! I never took that link. I just imagined that the bottle was heavier, but there were, of course, just 2 bottles. That's duh. How can we know that the second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case? It must have been used by some bowling aficionados. Sakura's first attacker, Sakura's second attacker, of course. Yeah. Thank you for the free heart. Or half a heart, I guess. Did just everybody who decided to visit Sakura hit her on the head with a bottle? Sakura's like, oh my god, again?
But there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Oh, that switched quickly.
Shut up. Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong, even if it is about my own life.
Okay, fine.
Hero is such a good guy.
Right after I got Ogre's note, I was kind of nervous about it.
How he keeps calling her ogre, that's so bad. Oh no.
So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
Aha, interesting.
Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so...
Yeah, I'm beginning to think that all 3 of them just went to see Sakura. Everybody, even Byakuya, that we're going to build up to that as well.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think
Yeah, they have.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
She was in the locker.
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in there.
She was in the locker then.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
In the locker. Locker. A new element has been added to... Oh no. Not another one. So far, you've probably been pressing the left mouse button during your final strike without a second thought. I have. That's true. Exactly that. But from now on, you're going to have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Okay. Shit. Now I have to choose the proper truth bullet. Oh, no. No. So we're going to do the music thing again. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Okay.
Beam, bow, beam, bam, beam, bow, beam, bam, beam, bow, beam, bam, bow, bow,
Bill, missed one. Hey. Got her? Oh, I got her. Good. What? Hey, in the ring, don't be ridiculous. What's happening? What? Oh, no, I missed. Oh, no, I didn't read. I don't have bullets. Don't shoot. No. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I died. I hate that. Please give me all the hearts. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Yeah, no, I get it. I just need to read this time. Map. Oh, there it is. Oh, there we go. Hiding in the rec room. Oh, there we go. The locker handprint. That's the one I need to fire. Shoot it. There we go. Good. Still don't think she did it though, but...
Does his handprint look familiar, Toko?
It doesn't. Okay, let's just compare.
Uh-oh.
Okay, it's my handprint.
There we go.
Dang, she just straight up admitted
Oh
it.
man, didn't you do the same?
Then you killed Sakura.
No, she didn't.
No, I swear, there's no way.
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Oh, she also hit her on the head.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
They're not gonna be good friends after this.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But I guess, does it really matter which name you're writing and on that? I mean, if you get it wrong, everybody dies, right? So he was just protecting himself. It doesn't really matter which name you're writing on it.
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a...
Yeah, she was still okay.
growl, and when I turned around,
Hi, Sakura. Oh, boy.
there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw that blood, I fainted.
Oh, right.
There in front of the magazine.
Yep. Oh, right.
After that, if you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Ah, Jill. Hey, Jill.
What's your fault after all?
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Of course not.
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories.
Oh.
Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
Sakura. Really angry. Yep, same face.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise.
And you hit her on the head with a bottle.
I got so startled, I smacked her with the first
How was that the first reaction of two people?
Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible.
Oh, that's beautiful.
If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
For killing Master.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me.
She wants to kill Master. That is interesting. So the Toko killing Byakuya theory could be very well real.
Anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
So that's good. Keeps talking like that and Hina's gonna...
Well then, that's that. Let's start the
Let's
vote.
not. I thought for sure you'd have some words on Hero for that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone. We're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
Wait, did Hina do it? No way, did Hina do this?
No, not quite yet.
There we go.
Not yet? Why not yet?
don't you think there was something odd?
I was thinking Hina for a second because she was trying to rush the vote, but no, I think it's Sakura. It's not over yet, no. Because how was the room locked if Toko left it later? Yellow powder, status of Sakura's body, Kyoko examining summary. I'm gonna guess yellow powder or the shoes. Where's the shoes? Okay, I have the powder now.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Overcover, so you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
Yep.
You got it! I smashed her!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up!
Okay.
I killed her there in front of the shelf!
No, you didn't. Because of the status of the body. So if the second shot from Toko is what killed Sakura, then the problem is, where did Sakura die? It was in the chair. So is it maybe then the status of Sakura's body, right? No, wrong. There we go. Yes, we got it. I lost a couple of seconds there, but I don't really care about the seconds. I have time plenty, I say very confidently, but watch me run out of time in the last trial. The evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. The blood. Oh. Wait. What? Yeah, but why was it showing me that? What was happening there?
Hey, come on now, look at me! I can't carry anything heavier than my own sister!
Yeah, true. Sakura is a pretty big girl.
There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that!
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
Plus, the biggest mystery of all.
Yep, the locked room. Yeah, exactly what I said. Yeah.
Until we take care of
Okay, so let's go fix that now. What was the question? I was in the locker? No, the locker was too small. I saw it for myself. I don't know what the question was. What was the question? Please. I'm sorry. I'll never skip something again. The locker was too small? I don't know. I don't know. I saw it for myself. Yes. Ah, yes. Thank you. Oh, because the locker was open. There we go. Yeah, I remember now.
I've been saying all along, there's still more.
He was also there, wasn't he? He grabbed all the bits of the bottles together and he also smacked her on the head. Just with all the bits and bobs together.
I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
That's because you're overlooking vital information.
You're assuming that somebody killed her. Could really be missing on something so important. Is there another possible explanation for this? Maybe it's... Oh, it is. Yeah, I'm convinced now. I'm 100% convinced Sakura did it herself. Monokuma file number 4. I think that's a good one. As a counter, I don't think so. Yellow powder could be it.
What was it? It wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack.
Okay.
What was it?
Yeah.
There's no other possible cause that killed Sakura.
Nope.
I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Okay, what was that? That was really short. Yellow powder? I don't think so. The Monokuma file... Oh, the Monokuma file, the puking. It's about the puking. There we go. It is about the puking, yes. Ooh, these are cryptic.
Sakura had vomited blood.
Yes.
The file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead
Of course! This is so logical! Why does even Genocide Jill, of all people, not confirm with this?
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
Exactly that.
If there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit?
The poison! Yay, poison.
You're making me go all weak in the knees!
Me too.
Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison.
Please, Byakuya, enlighten us.
Of course.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
I will.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab.
Yep.
You never would.
Okay, yep, it's the bottle.
The shelf is divided up into
3 sections, A, B, and C was on A. Section, it was on the same shelf as all the supplements, I'm positive. Section A. It's trying to throw me off a scent here.
Poison was actually in section A. Was
Yep. Okay, what's he? I couldn't believe my eyes. What? Huh? You could put the bottle of poison to his lips and...
Master!
What's he doing? Oh, because he knows there's nothing inside there. He knows there's no poison in it. We were so shocked at what we were seeing. All we could do is stand there and watch. But as it were the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was as calm as ever. Yeah, because he knows he's not drinking poison, of course.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble!
No, he isn't.
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Oh, sure. Do whatever you like.
Yep. I think the bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder. Oh, would have thunk. Which would mean that conversely, the poison must have been in, well, the cup, of course. Oh, we're gonna do one of these again. Cup? Does it just see you? Oh, it's protein, powder. Protein something. Anyway, I need an R. Please. R. T. Where's the T? T. E. Where's the E? There's no E. Where is my E? Give me an E. There it is. An N. Thank you. A drink. Oh, it's drink. I. Thank you. An N. Thank you. And the cape. Oh, there already was a cape. Good job, Makoto. You're learning.
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
Yeah.
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
Yep.
No? I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains.
She did. Yeah, it was good for all ailments.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison.
But that is where even Byakuya is assuming things wrong. Or he's trying to play it off still to make it exciting for himself, but it wasn't offered to her.
And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
Yeah, she did it herself.
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab.
The footprints in the sand. It wasn't sand, but this. I got it!
All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me.
What? Hina? Wait, what?
The footprints. They're mine.
No, they're not, because Sakura has the powder on her feet.
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
What?
Ogre's killer was...
Yep, I did it. I killed Sakura.
What? No, you didn't. No, you did not. Absolutely did you not.
Prints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it.
So, I'm just quickly checking that image. Are these the same footprints all the way through? Are they all Hina's footprints?
And the only people here who wear sneakers up...
Sneakers, huh? The only people wearing sneakers here are Makoto and Byakuya, Makoto and Leon, Makoto and Hina. Yeah, Leon is dead for God knows how long.
So Byakuya, that explains why you...
Yeah, I immediately wanted to check Makoto's footprints, yeah.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility. Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since...
She did want to rush the votes, yeah.
You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
But, like, why?
I can't believe it.
But this is also not the answer.
It's just... the two of them...
Because Sakura had the powder on her shoes as well.
She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second.
Why? Why would you
Exactly,
do that?
that's also what I can believe. Hina can absolutely not have committed a crime, let alone this crime.
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink, but when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
Nope.
She downed it. All at once.
I don't believe it.
Hold it. I'm not convinced.
Nope, me neither. What is Hina doing? What is there to gain from this for her?
Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent.
No, that is the case for you, bud.
Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves.
And that's also where you're wrong, because Sakura absolutely sacrificed herself.
Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
Don't, no, it's not true. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true.
Are you talking about the locked room?
That also, the locked room, that's not fixed.
That doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything.
Why? Why is he trying to kill everybody here? I mean, oh my god, is Hina... I can't say that. Do I have to censor that? Is Hina in a bad state of mind? That's probably the best way to phrase it.
I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
Oh, did she frame that?
Everything I did got found out. And that's it.
No, it's not.
That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get
Wrong!
the protein.
Wrong! There you go. That is not true. You have been found out. Hina, you imposter. So, footprints in the powder. Chem lab, probably footprints in the powder. Because we know that's
First I
not...
went to Section C.
No, you didn't. No, yeah, you didn't went to Section C. That's already a lie.
I moved from Section
No, that's
C
not true.
to Section
Wrong, 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 wrong.
But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A.
Correct. Oh.
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction.
Nope, she did not. Didn't notice it left a footprint. Yep.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Byakuya doesn't know. I love it when Byakuya does not know what's going on. I love that so much. These are the best moments of Danganronpa, when Byakuya is clueless.
Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
Well, you see...
Hina's spinning right round.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh my goodness, he's really losing it.
And I'd like to submit some new evidence.
Yeah.
New evidence? Impossible. There can't be.
Yeah, well, I'm starting to talk Dutch. Oh man, I'm so happy that Byakuya got it wrong that I'm starting to talk Dutch. Jawel. Piece of glass?
To the bottom of the bottle.
What?
And the hidden clue was exposed. Thanks to you ingesting the powder.
What?
I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
What?
But what is it?
Oh, you still don't
Oh, I love it. Kyoko, play this on as long as you want to.
Makoto, why don't you explain?
Oh, shall I do the honors, please? Thank you.
If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Okay, what is it with that shard of glass in particular? Shard of light blue glass Kyoko found in the bottle of the poison. Oh, I think I remember now. I broke something in the same shade of blue. It's the rec room window. Yeah.
How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
Where was it? The bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window. In her hand, right? Section C of the shelf. Oh, right. The rec room locker. What? According to what Hina told us. Section C, right? What? Yeah. Hina said that she put the bottle of poison in section C. No, it's an A. I'm gonna lose hearts on this. Section... Oh, no. Wrong! I wanted to go lower! Oh, my goodness. Ah, man, that's dumb. That is so dumb. Let's not make any more mistakes from here on out.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked,
Interesting.
there's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab.
Wait, what?
Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after
Wait, what?
Sakura died.
So, huh?
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
Yes, rub it in. But also, what?
That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know know what I don't know.
Yes, yes, I love this so much. Oh, this is the best moment so far. The reason she can say it is because there's proof. It's on top of the glass. We already know this. She made a good point about this. This was going to become a very important clue. Empty protein drink, source of the powder, chem lab shelf. No, it's the empty protein drink.
It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
No, it wasn't. Wait, what? It wasn't? Then who put it there? So, I'm getting so confused right now. Because I don't think Byakuya did it. I think he's just genuinely annoyed that he doesn't know the answer.
What?
So, but Sakura was dead because we heard the alarm.
Earlier, when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it.
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can.
So the room wasn't locked?
But once the room was opened up, they were switched. And as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
Ah.
That's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Oh, I thought she just put it in her protein drink. I thought that was the explanation they were going for. But sure, this works too.
She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
That would explain, yeah.
Saying she drank it knowing what it was?
Yeah.
Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Yep.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Oh, look at that. Byakuya being a good sport if he is beaten. Oh, that's cool.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing.
Uh-huh.
We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
Who took the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room? Sakura herself.
Hina, right?
What do you think, Makoto?
I think Sakura took it herself.
I got it.
Yep, and I was right.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why?
Are we going into another battle? No, it's not a lie. Sakura definitely went to Section C. Kyoko already showed me the evidence I need. I have to hit Hina with it. Okay, we're going to another little rhythm game.
Beef, buff, buff, point, beef, point, point, beam, bam, bam. Oh no, we have sped up. Please just give me more bullets. Oh, that is really harsh and uncalled for, girl. I really like you, so please don't tell me you hate me. That is very mean. No, you did not do it. What are you trying?
What's gonna...
Do you have any kind of proof?
Oh, that's the only thing. Yeah, there we go. I thought we were going to have to select again, but no, they were kind. They thought, you know what, it's fine.
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
That it takes so long to reach this point. It's ridiculous.
It did.
What was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
Yeah, she took it herself.
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled
Oh,
the powder on
right.
the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura.
That's why it got on top of her foot. Yeah, I never got that connection. Yeah.
Because I killed her!
No, you didn't.
You didn't kill her.
The one that killed Sakura, the connection between Sakura and the poison, the unsolved mystery of the locked room. There's only one way to explain it. Do I need to select a person? Yeah, I need to select a person. It was Sakura herself.
Here's my answer.
Cool, that's why you can select the images.
The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
Mm-hmm.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was...
I probably need to bleep that out. I don't know for sure.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up.
It does.
Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it.
Get ready for the most emotional gut punch you've ever seen. Oh man, I don't want to reconstruct this story. Because of course Sakura wanted to create the locked room. Monokuma, no. Byakuya, no. Sakura wanted to create the locked room. She didn't want to be found.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody
Yeah,
could
exactly.
stop her, and the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it.
Oh, right.
Someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of
Wait,
the room.
why?
And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you?
But why?
When we found
Oh, right, you were
stood
near the
right
door,
there near
yeah.
the door because you already knew Sakura was dead.
Oh?
And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
Oh?
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything. And Kyoko was busy checking the bottle.
Yeah, but then why would you do that?
Think about it.
Oh, right. Yeah, she went to go get the others. Apparently, that's because she was involved with the bottle thingy.
You said you were going to go get everyone else, but your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can.
Uh-huh.
Thinking about it.
So what was Hina's motive? Was she ready to kill everybody here?
Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body.
Yeah, probably.
The Hina
But
I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
yeah, I thought that was weird, but I just... Yeah, I didn't really think too much about it.
As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death.
But why?
That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such the footprints in the powder and the bubble.
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
Yeah.
No! No, 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 no!
Yeah.
I killed her! I did it!
No, you didn't.
Enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right.
What is this going to do?
We have to end this properly.
Okay. We have to vote. Oh, right, with the closing argument. Okay, so, first off, Sakura went and left messages for each of these people. Byakuya got the third note. Then, wait, where is... Oh, like this. Then, in Act 2, Toko was the first one to actually do it. And, she went inside the locker. Right? Yeah. Then Hiro came in. He got offered a piece of candy, and then he was pretty sure that Sakura was going to kill her, so he smacked her on the head, and that broke... Wait, which one did that break? I think this one. Yeah, I believe he took the one... Oh, with the horse. Thank you for this little clue right here. Yeah, Sakura was like, oh, come on, man. Was that necessary? Okay, then Hiro went and left, and then he thought he killed Sakura. Foolish mistake. He wrote down Toko's name in this little notepad, and then he bolted out. Toko was like, what? Hell nah, man. And she hid the note so that hid the magazine so that nobody was going to find it, but then she hid it upside down, which should go there. Oh, first she came out of the locker, I guess. Why this one? Why that one? Why that one? No, it's not that one. Okay, so, then Sakura got out and she's like, oh man, my head, that really hurt. And Toko was like, oh my god, there's so much blood. And she went knocky, and then Sakura was like, oh my god, are you okay? And then Jill emerged, and she was like, oh my god, creep, oh no. And she hit Sakura with another bottle. And Sakura was like, what, really? Again? Yeah, and then Toko cleaned up after herself. Sakura's like, oh, come on, why did this have to happen? Very unfortunate that she never got the opportunity to clear her conscience, but she was like, yeah, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna bother anymore. So she drank it, then we came in, we saw Sakura being dead, then Hina... wait, so does this mean Hina did it? No, because the shadowy outline usually means that it's the person who did it, right? But Hina did not do this. Hina did not commit this murder. She just tried to hide it. She took the bottle. I'm guessing that refers to this. Right? I don't really get this final part here. Oh, no, wait, she took it from the ground here. And then put this bottle right here. And then... Or is this the other way around? Maybe this should be the other way around. No, I don't think so. I think this is fine. Let's reenact it. I think this is fine.
This case began when Sakura asked a number of people.
Yeah. Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya all got the message, like, meet up.
Those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya.
I really like this art style of these comics, by the way. This is really clean.
One of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else.
Yep.
And looked around for a good hiding
Yep. She hid in the locker.
And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
Which apparently worked. Or did it?
Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the
Oh,
room.
it did. From the comic, it appeared for a second that she was, like, completely seeing her. Why are you in the locker, Toko? Just come out.
Next to arrive was Hiro.
Yep. He was offered a piece of candy, accidentally grabbed. Oh yeah, and then.
Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
Yep, and then he hit her on the head. Poor Sakura.
Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it.
Sure.
Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime.
Yep.
He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By
Yep.
writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her.
I mean, makes sense. She has confirmed already done a lot of kills, so yeah. And Toko's like, hell nah.
Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear,
She got out, and then she saw, what?
jumped out of the
And then she hit it, but accidentally did it upside down. Yeah. Then Sakura came by.
She watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack.
Why are we not calling her Genocide Jill? That's so weird.
When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura.
And attacked. Yeah.
And just like Hiro, she grabbed
Oh, man.
a Kuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head.
Poor
Assuming
Sakura.
Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence.
Yep.
And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon.
Mm-hmm. And then she
Even
wasn't
after
dead.
those 2
Yeah.
blows, she was still alive.
Of course.
So then,
Because Sakura's
what was
badass.
Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there,
Yep, and then we found it, and then why did Aoi already know that she was dead?
we had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened.
Why? And how, mostly.
And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of
So this is the final one. I'm really curious about if I got it right. Yes, I did. There we go. We got it right.
When nobody was looking, they did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves.
But why?
In an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion.
But why?
And the one who went to all that effort
Yeah, of course.
was you, Hina.
Yay!
That's the full truth of the case.
Yeah, it was, but... Aw.
Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
It is.
That's what happened. But Makoto, how did you manage to?
Yeah.
How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Because you are thinking that everything is a game. That's your mistake.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean,
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit.
Yes, there it is.
That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case.
Yes.
See?
Repeat that.
Didn't I
He
tell you?
couldn't solve the case.
When you dismiss other people's feelings, It'll always come back to bite you.
Ah, yes, you tell her, Queen. I'm really curious what's going to happen with Byakuya from the next moment on. Oh, wow. I'm gonna get a lot of coins again. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Here he comes! 93 coins.
You still haven't voted.
Yeah, so how do we vote now?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Can we just...
You seriously forgot?
Yeah, of course, because there's nobody to vote for. Yeah, there we go. That's really interesting that he, yeah, he went along with a trial for somebody who, killed themselves off.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself. Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
So that's the whole truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us. And yet you... Why did you do that?
Yeah, we almost died there.
What is this?
Because... That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, Hina, please.
What?
I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why I couldn't let her be the only one that died.
You don't mean you were gonna take us all with you?
We have to atone for her sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. No, that's not true. Don't blame this on yourself. We all have to pay for our crimes.
Serious? That's...
You still don't understand? Well, let me explain. Do you realize how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Yeah, oh, she got a... Oh, no. She got a note. Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's... I found it on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's note. Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. Oh, man. It was right after Genocide Jacket attacked me. Sakurai got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine.
I can't. Calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me. You tried to protect me, but because of me, my closest friend got hurt.
Sakura?
Because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility.
Sakura thought she was responsible. No, well, a little, maybe. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find a way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is?
Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they're all gonna gang up on you at once, even you...
Hina, please don't think of these things like that. They're not my enemy.
They're friends.
So Sakura, she completely believed in all of us. If you talked to her, you would have understood. She was a friend to all of us. And yet... Yep, both of them attacked her. You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable.
No, that was just a misunderstanding.
Don't just stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her. Do you have any idea how desperate she was seeing you act all like that? So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's how far you'd pushed her. Sakura, what happened to you? Oh no, they did talk beforehand. Wait right here, I'll help you out. Oh boy. Aww. I'm so glad I got to meet you. Oh no.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Some protein.
Aha, okay. And then when she got back, Sakura had already killed herself. I went to the chem lab to get the protein powder she asked for, and when I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized. I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf. Sakura! So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could, but by the time I got there, it was already too late. Sakura!
Please!
Let me in! Please, open the door!
Why?
Aww.
Why?
Nah, why did she have to die? Good question.
She had weaknesses just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That weakness, that's normal. And yet, you all blamed her. I tried to protect her and I suffered for it. And that's just added to the weight she had to carry. And I didn't even realize it. Ina, we killed her. All of us. We pushed her into a corner and we murdered her. People like us shouldn't be allowed to live.
Oof. That's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial.
Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets, but even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
I'm sorry to interrupt right there. You're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but it's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really think I have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What did you say?
Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right?
Of course I know what she was thinking, because her and me...
Well, what I'm really trying to say is, don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this?
Oh. What is that?
Isn't it obvious? It's note. Sakura's note.
What? But Hina already...
Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby. This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room.
You lied to me?
Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a little bit. I can't help it if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little... I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and scene. Cut!
So then, what did she write in the real note?
I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrative voice.
Okay, I'll do my best.
But haven't you ever been curious about the whole thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place? And isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies.
Could you get on with it, please?
Okay, geez, talk about a buzzkill. Alright, here we go. My good friend Hina, there was something I have to tell you.
This is his voice, I imagine.
I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family have lived over it for 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would have moved forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind, and more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
Oh.
That's how I came to feel.
So that's why Sakura...
I've made a decision.
Yeah, that's why she rejects it. Yeah.
To resist you.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. A decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic, or just moronic.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
Yikes.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that is not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
Oh, man.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else. I have an obligation to get the situation under control.
Why is it suddenly... Why does it keep switching between me having to say it and her saying it? This is... Just let her say all the things, please.
And to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
I called it! I called it from the start!
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
Yeah.
If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning.
Oh, man.
Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I've never had people like you in my life.
Oh, wow.
Then Sakura didn't feel concerned. She didn't die hating us.
No way.
She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that. It was only her limitless strength that made it possible. Oh, man.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry. But please, don't be sad. If I can thwart the mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. You can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully, then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible.
Yikes.
Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
Oh, man.
But...
Oh, this is heartbreaking.
I don't understand how she felt. Not at all. Oh, that's even worse.
But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other. But you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one. She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead. She deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been decided.
What do you mean, the next victim? Nobody here blames anyone. Huh? Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Because she made us remember we're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight! This is all because of your misplaced hatred. I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either.
Ooh.
Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered, because the one we needed to destroy is you, nobody else.
What the heck? That is not how this is supposed to go. But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember? Your enemy is each other.
He's absolutely right about that.
Ah, lovely, Byakuya. You understand, don't you?
This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that these are the rules of the game. Which is why I am bowing out of the game.
Oh, whoa! That is a twist.
Yeah?
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game. There's no point in participating in a game which has lost that sense of excitement. Which is why I will no longer be participating in it.
What's going on here?
Now I have only one thing to look forward to. And that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me.
Be clear, does this mean...
Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking.
Wherever Masa goes, I go. And if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire.
Everyone,
Well, now can you say that Sakura's death had no meaning?
how boring. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having a fun time.
The fun time?
Anyway, let's forget about the good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time!
What? But Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead.
You're not gonna.
Is it me?
Oh, heavens no, because the blackened is dead doesn't mean I can't just sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you? I'm very particular about the bear times 1 rule. But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste. So for my special punishment, I've prepared a special guest.
A special guest? Oh no, is he going to do something to Sakura's body? That is messed up. Oh no! Oh no, Chihiro! Oh, alter ego! Oh no, alter ego! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I did so not see this coming! Holy crap. Oh my goodness, that was harsh. In the chaos of all this, I haven't even thought about alter ego yet. Oh my god. Oh no, that is terrible. Oh no. Anyway, you suck, man. You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk.
Well, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go get a plate of chicken. After all, they say for post-workout grab, chicken's where it's at. And I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried, broiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence. Grilled is where it's at.
Oh, man.
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. Scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
Alter ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over.
How dare you? That was my friend! How dare you kill him? What's the matter? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball?
Nice.
Shut the hell up! He wasn't just a laptop, he was my friend! And you killed him! Is this what you call animism? Where soul dwells within all things? Even, like, laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. It was trying to find things out. Oh, sneaky.
Just as I
So, you finally noticed him.
Finally? No. I knew about him from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with a laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data.
Oh, man.
I knew exactly how it was all gonna play out from the start.
What?
What are you
You knew when you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
Well, I mean, the data in that laptop, it was, I guess you could all call it a gift from me to you. Or maybe more like a reward, in honor of you for being able to unlock something so difficult. So, of course, I didn't care if you got the access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, reformatting.
I want to be able to
Oh, man. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life. And for that, he was killed.
Yes, the punishment time has made me feel 1,000,000,000 times better. Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower.
No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who died so far, the death of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this.
Holy moly, you're super mad, like just unreasonably upset. Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that, I need to read your postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep, there's still a little bit more of Sakura's note.
Yeah.
Do I have your attention? Okay, then here we go. Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of yours truly. One other thing, Hina, there's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it would act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school.
What? A clue? Oh, he's really toying with us. I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here. And so I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is...
Oopsie daisy, that was a close one, and not a word from me, and it would have been hip deep in spoiler territory. Okay, I don't want to ruin this surprise, so book club is dismissed for today.
Oh, what? You can just stop at the most important bit.
It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even freaking know, huh? That's the whole point, stupid. It has to get back at all of you for hardening your resolve.
Fine, but at least Sakura's note.
Like I'd ever let any of you greaseballs have it.
What?
Sucks for you, loser. Wait, what's this?
What is it now?
There's one last line in the note.
And let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard. No matter what. And that's seriously it.
Oh, well, what a stubborn loser, huh?
She won't lay down and die. She'll fight you.
Well, whatever. Who cares what some dead muscle hat has to say? Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try to get some rest, you know? And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long. Think hard.
Oh, wow. That was something else. Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was that all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school. The mastermind. He did something to us? Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? Yeah, I'm still thinking that we got our mind wiped. Right? That's not too far of a stretch, right? It was after Celeste's trial was over. What did you do? What did you do to my body? Oh, right.
What?
Answer me. What did you do to my body? Yep, Kyoko knows more. The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? Did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? At any moment we can just explode. This is like the Belko experiment. And if we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off. Yep, absolutely the Belko experiment. And the bomb explodes. I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge his thoughts like that. So the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone. So now what do we do? What else is there other than to head back up? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get out of here.
But I am...
Hina must still feel responsible. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat. I would never have lost to that kind of challenge. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out. Shut up.
Seriously, I'm sorry.
How many times did you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay, I see what you mean. Then I'll try.
Oh? What's happening?
That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag?
No.
Oh.
I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb this romance between me and the master!
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
Sleazeball?
That's right. I called you a sleazeball, because you are, sleazeball.
Apparently you still have a death wish.
Oh, more biting sarcasm? No wonder you don't have any friends.
Hey, stop fighting with Monster! You're making me jealous! I want the abuse give and take. Me!
Uh-oh. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. Interesting. Man, what a case. And so Sakura's class route came to an end and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms before long night snuck up on us. Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep, but the night still wasn't over for me. Oh, interesting. A voice. I could hear a voice.
Wah! Wah, Luigi!
Oh, no, wake up. Who would this be? Place your bets, people. Is this the person that attacked us? Wake up.
Huh?
The voice dragged me from deep slumber into hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Oh, how did you get in?
Kyoko?
How did you get in?
Yes, it's me.
Oh my god, how did you get in?
Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Oh, Makoto, what's going on?
What?
In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing up here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up.
Oh, I see.
Wait, but my door! It wasn't locked. You're unbelievably careless. I don't believe that. No, not for a second, I don't believe that.
It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Always. You don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. Calling out the anime moment here. Thank you, Kyoko.
What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock. In the morning, of course.
It's 3 a.m.?
Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? You wanna talk about that plan to Fiji? I see you've already found your position here. Oh, that's my bad. I have to admit, I've kind of gotten used to sleeping here. You want a lint roller? Nope. Okay, well then, let's just talk.
It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
Oh, yeah, she does.
A favor from me?
What would that be, my darling? Remember when Sakura said at the end of her note, I'm not going to just lay down and die, I will fight you? I want to find out what she meant by that.
Okay, but how do you plan to do that?
Then Kyoko pulled her lips next to my ear and whispered. Oh. The data center on the 4th floor.
What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Oh. Without another word, she was gone.
What the?
Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head.
The data center? But I thought it was locked.
Interesting. Let's go check that out right now. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Wait, wasn't that illegal? Oh no, you couldn't eat. That's fine. Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hands to the door and within a certain amount of force. It didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor? Oh. Hi.
Oh, what are you doing up, mister? Nah. Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, I just, you're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But I can see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself. It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, that's not like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed.
What's wrong now? Why are you out here making a racket?
Kyoko?
You too?
Whatever. The two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back.
What?
Hey.
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Nope, me neither.
Shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go.
Okay. Yeah, go. Get out of here. Shoo, shoo.
So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
Goodbye?
Hold on. Listen, what was all that about just now?
She woke me up and made me go to the data center, which just happened to be locked. And then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that? Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. Okay, but as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
What? Mukuro Ikusaba. Is that a... So every time I see a name I don't understand, my first thought is to flip it over, so let's do that. Basuki Orukum. Oh no. Nope, let's hope it's not that. Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Hey mama, how you doing? Let me whisper in your ear.
The 16th student.
Ah! The 16th student! There he is!
The one they call the ultimate descendant.
Oh, man!
Watch out for her.
For her! It's a girl! Interesting! Very, very interesting. Mukaru, and then something else. How did you find that out? Oh, there it is, the new student. What a moment to end this on. And we got... No, I don't want the altar lump. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, man, that is a really sad side to end things on. But unfortunately, that is where we're going to have to end things. This has been an incredibly cool trial. I don't want to toot my own horn here, but absolutely called it. Just from the get-go, I was completely right on the money. But still, this was a heartbreaking. This was worse than Mondo's trial. Holy crap. And so many reveals, and yeah, I'm absolutely getting back into this full steam. So, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to follow me on my next adventure, as I believe there are 6 chapters in total. So we're getting there, slowly but surely, and with 6 people left... I think there's not a whole lot of people we can still kill off, so let's see how many people still more need to fall. I hope we can keep it with the 6 of these people alive, although I was thinking that Byakuya was going to be the main bad, but now I'm not so sure, because he's just out and quit the game, and I believe him, because if he knows that the rest is not going to participate, and suddenly a body turns up dead, yeah, then absolutely is going to be him, right? Yeah, this is going to be one interesting trial. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing if you want to see more of this type of content. And if you want to continue the story with me, that would be swell. I'm going to save this on a new slot because we're going into chapter 5. Yeah, we're not gonna do this again. So, thank you so much for watching. This has been Silly Billy, and remember to always bring a glass bottle to hit somebody over the head with. Houdoe!